John Frankenheimer. Gotta start off by saying that name, keep forgetting it. Hello and welcome to Body Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer, and this evening I'll be doing another review in my rather dark, I was going to say dingy, it's not dingy, but my very dark sauna. A little bit of light in here. And I'll be tackling the 1979 rather cool creature feature Prophecy that Scream Factory will be releasing at some point, I believe, later this year. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun. It's based out in Maine. I think it's Maine. And a kind of vastly wooded area. There's a dispute going on between local original tribes people, possibly like original Native American people in the area, and a logging company, and there's a dispute going on. So a research person goes in who's quite diplomatic, and he's trying to kind of temper like what's going on, like calm everything down, because there's a team of people that have gone missing, some loggers, and there's lots of blame flying around. But anyway, he flies in with his wife, and he's going to try and figure out what exactly is going on there, and like who's in the right, who's in the wrong, because the original people don't want this logging firm. Logging people are like these people that are like here, they're messing everything up. But he has an idea. Well, he goes in and he wants to run some tests and everything. So I'm going to kind of spoil this a little bit. I think many people have seen this. But he kind of goes in and he starts to run some tests. Well, he goes in, he like meets the local people, then he goes and looks around the mill and that, and then he's doing some fishing, comes across someone like a mutated salmon or something. I think it's salmon, mutated in a way that it's giant, and then finds a giant tadpole and things like that. Starts to do some testing, right? Because on the way back from the from seeing the mill, there's all this like what he believes to be mercury that you can see on his boots. Does some tests, and it looks like it's mercury poisoning. And what that does, it damages the brain, turns it to mush. Because there's one point he's in this cabin, and this raccoon kind of having seizures and fits, and suddenly goes crazy and attacks him. And it's like a side effect of mercury poisoning. And while discussing all this, he's taking down his thoughts. His wife is freaking out a bit because he's saying that this is really damaging. Why many local people have been having like children with birth defects and like stillbirths and stuff like that, and she's pregnant, but he doesn't know. So yeah, all that is going on. Then I want to go and, well, there's like beef going on, some more people go missing, so the mill people want to take the originals, the OGs, I think they call them in this film, or something like that. They want to take them like to the police station, because they believe they're the ones that are doing the killing, and the one guy escapes. And yeah, shit really starts to go down. That it's actually a big giant mutated bear, and it's like kills some people that are hiking. There's a yellow sleeping bag scene that rivals Jason's kill, definitely in this one. Wow. Very cool. And yeah, basically the guy who's doing the test, the professor, takes his wife, and he wants to do some more samples. They come across this area, and it's actually where the deaths happened, and there's all these marks on it high up on the trees, and it's like, shit, what did that? And then in the water there's these nets which catch everything, and there's these horrible mutated bears. One's dead, one's alive, one making a lot of noise. Of course he wants to save it, and it's just like fantastic evidence that the mill's been doing wrong. but you don't do that because the bear is going to chase you, and that's kind of what happens. And like a big showdown of the bear chasing them because they've got this screaming like mutated bear cub the whole time, and obviously it's tracking them. It has insane size and it's insanely powerful, and it's like destroying everything in its path. And there's a showdown at the end. Like, it's a pretty fun film. It's kind of like looking what happens with these companies like not respecting the land and the area of doing whatever they need for the company, and how that screws with nature. So that's kind of like, it's not such a hidden sub message or anything like that, but this is a lot of fun. And I'll definitely be picking up the Scream Factory of this when it comes out. And the kind of the head person from the mill is Doc from The Thing, which was pretty cool. Yeah, the casting in this it's pretty solid. Everyone does a pretty cool job. I mean, it's difficult with a giant mutated bear film, but they put it off really well. The kind of setting, it's really cool in the woods in Maine, so it looks really nice with all the, you can see the mill and like all the river and stuff like that. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The special effects are quite good. Yeah, there's a few cool kills, some gore. Into the cool kills, I think the best one is the sleeping bag death. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's basically my run through the film. It's pretty simple. I think this is quite a simple and actually quite a quick review for me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye bye.